Charlie and I are still out and messing around in the Midwest, at least the kind of northern part of the Midwest anyway. We're here in Pella, Iowa right now. This is the Vermeer Windmill. It was put together in Holland and then brought over here. It's the largest working windmill of this style in the U.S. It's a working windmill. They actually have grain that comes out of here. A lot of local restaurants will use that grain in their flour, or use the flour. We just stopped here to check it out. It's really cool. The whole top can rotate depending on the wind, so it can catch the wind there at the most. So the windmill is actually not the only important part of history that's here in Pella. There's actually the Wyatt Earp House, which is this building right here, which Wyatt Earp lived in as a boy in the 1860s for a while before they headed out to California. But still standing here in the original spot where it was. This is where he lived for several years as a child. Pretty nice house actually for a couple of farmers, especially back then, to be living in. I think at least part of the bottom floor was a general store though. And it's just right over from the windmill. This is walking back towards the windmill from the Wyatt Earp House. Now we're going to head on out from here, check out some other places here. The next stop we're going to make is in Sioux Falls. We're going to head out there and check out the waterfall that the city is named after. As we head into Sioux Falls, that'll get us back over into South Dakota. Sioux Falls is the most populous city here in South Dakota. And you got the Big Sioux River, which runs right down it, which is what this is. And this is the falls here at the Big Sioux River. The rocks around it all make it look real cool. A lot different from waterfalls we see out here further out in the eastern part of the country. Top to bottom, it's about 100 feet that the water drops down here. It's not one solid drop, it's cascading drops, so kind of like steps going down. Get right down in the river here at the park, right down on the waterfall, which is cool. A lot of cool cascading falls here to see. And then we're going to move out from there, another place in South Dakota. We're going to check out the Corn Palace. So the Corn Palace is here in Mitchell, South Dakota. It's been here a really long time. This is supposedly the corn capital of the world. And the building itself, you can see right here, the whole exterior is decorated in corn. And every year they change it around. They have a different theme and they redecorate it with new corn every single year. It's a really cool look here. There used to be more corn palaces kind of sprinkled across the Midwest. This is the only one that's still left standing intact these days. got a little display here kind of showing how it's done every year. They split the corn. It's different colored corn that they use, and they split each cob, and then they nail the cobs to the building. They'll have kind of a template for that year's design. And here inside the building, there's some pictures from years ago, different decorations that have been up on the outside of the building. Closer look here at the building and the corn that's used to decorate all along the exterior. But that's it for this stop. We're going to head on out and see what else we can get into.